Vampire Bloodhunt is a new battle royale game, and as the name tells, we are playing as a vampire. The closest type of game I can think of is Ubisoft's Hyperscape, which you're always climbing buildings and jumping around and looting and killing, and also the zone, classic battle royale. But the game somehow just doesn't make me feel right. From the first match I open up in the game, it's pretty promising. I'm playing on its graphic high preset, and I'm constantly getting over like 80 or 90 FPS, so that's a win. That's pretty okay. And the game looks pretty when I'm stopped, but when I'm moving around and trying to be in the combat, I really can't understand what position myself is in it. And I think mainly it's because of how the color is. It's all night and it's dark everywhere, and there's light, and you scan this. There's information, but it's not very clear, so I'm often confused. And the second thing is that since the map is inside of a city, everyone will just climb up a building, but every building feels the same, so I can't really tell which direction I'm looking at, So no matter I'm in a gunfight or I'm just trying to loot something, I'm always running around but not sure where the directions is. It's very confusing. So yeah, the graphics, that's my main issue, and the map design. And in the gunfight, the movement is kind of okay. There's some bugs, but whatever, that's still an alpha game, so whatever. But when I'm in a gunfight, it's very often that people snipe us from the roof or somewhere else, and you really don't have too many health. The same situation is with Apex, but the thing about Apex is that you got chances to heal yourself or something, but Bloodhunt is so fast paced and people will just jump around and they know you're healing and they will come and get you. So I feel like I die so quickly, and because of some bugs and how the skill upgrading works, and that's not the main gameplay, so I'm not going to talk about it. But yeah, things are also just meh. It's kind of works, kind of don't, but the main gameplay, which is the battle, the combat, the gunfights, it really doesn't work out. I die a lot in the game when I feel like I am not supposed to die in that situation. Kind of a mobile game situation, which they will say how good the game is, and yeah, it looks decent and somewhat, but when you actually play it, it doesn't feel fair. So I'm just gonna say, this game I highly not recommend it in this stage, which is still in alpha, so it's fine, but it's a playable alpha, so I don't think they will shift things too well, even though they're going to adjust it before release. And I'm 90% sure that even they somehow fixed it, I won't be interested with this kind of game anymore, because just to be honest, it's still a battle royale, and it still just feels like Hyperscape or Apex. You play as something and you got one or two skills, and that's it. And as a third-person game, of course, there will be a lot of unfair situations. So that's it. I don't think the game is fair. I don't think it's satisfying to play it, and I'm done. I'm not going to join the alpha beta again. That's my plan. Subscribe and hit thumbs up if you think the video helps, and this is VacantVex, over and out.